Alright, I'm just gonna hop in today's stream because there's no point making anybody wait for this. So yeah, I'm just I need something to entertain me while I just grind these gotcha machines. Yeah, the cat is back. So yeah, this is gonna be most of the stream is just me playing with in-game gotcha machines. Trying to get the ones I don't have yet. I need to 100% this. I haven't spent almost like how much have I spent in this? 376 hours and 47 minutes for nothing. Yeah, this is a new one. I finally updated it. I've been meaning to for a while. I wanted something that is a little more relaxed. Because, you know, that's who I am. I'm just chill. And I just noticed that the pupils are uneven. Don't look at it. Don't look at it too closely. I gotta... Keep it. I don't know what you're saying, but, welcome to the stream, I suppose? Oh boy, Big Mamemon. It's a bot. Oh man, what's the point in giving a bot Prime then? Come on, I need one I know I don't have. Stop giving me Kokomons! Saberleomon. Do I have Saberleomon? I have an entire spreadsheet for the ones I do and don't have. I like to make games not fun. Ah. Let me control H. Saber. Yeah, I already had Saberleomon. Dang. There's like 700 of these medals, and I think I have like 400 of them. Different machines in the game give you different ones, so... I'm just gonna go machine by machine. So yeah, we're just chilling today. I've got my coffee and a banana for later. It's mostly just a chatting stream while I gamble in game. Been at this machine long enough, I can remember most of them. I've got that one. Should probably double check the ones I need from this machine, I think. Okay, let me see here. Let me pull up my spreadsheet right next to my game. I don't need to look at my other monitor. Okay. Control H for search. Not gonna... Okay. That one, that one, that one. It's on the second floor. That's the second floor. Got that one. I would share the chart, but I don't want to expose anything. Okay, so Wargreymon exit. Lobomon. That one's near the no, those two are near the elevator. Entrance. Got that one, got that one. Oriumon. That might be the only one I need from here. Third floor, elevator, third floor, elevator, second, elevator. Yeah, I might just need Oriumon from this one. A lot of the ones in this location are on the other floors. Yeah. So we're just going for Oriumon. I think that's how it's pronounced. Man, this is like a real life gachapon. Because I was doing this like all day yesterday at one of the other locations, and I think I got all of them but one, and I was going for a long time, and I'm like, you know what? Screw you, Grumblemon. I'm moving on. I do really love this game, though. Like, if they make another Digimon game like this, but with like a different story, obviously, I will snatch it up. I mean, I respect Digimon Survive, but it is way too much reading for me, personally. I only have enough attention span for so much visual novel that part of this is like a sensory video where you just watch the NPCs walk by over and over again. It's like, oh, how many can you count? Where is she going in the back? Is she looking for shoes? Ah. Wait, is it the same two NPCs walking in the circle? It is! It's a loop! I thought there was at least like a couple more people thrown in there, but no, it's just the same two women. What are they doing? Are they trapped in all of eternity? Is this some Exit 8 type of thing? Come on, give me the Oriumon. Or however it's pronounced. It's, he's a funky dragon. I like him. So, where is he? I almost have all of them. I'm working on it still. I think he's further... Yeah, this guy. This is the guy we're pulling for right now. I like him. He's a dragon with swords. His ability's pretty good too. No, I don't want medical Gallantmon. Hi, Lucy. No, I don't want Mephistomon. It's not like Mephistomono. It's like Mephistopheles. Another type of devil. I'm not me-fisting a Digimon. This is a different type of Gamba, okay? I can't spend real money in this game. I'm not going to. I already paid for this game. I don't need to spend more money on it. Oh boy, I've got a message. Is it from my little... Oh boy. Oh, I forgot the last thing he asked me was a math question and I just guessed. Thank you, Digitamamon. I love math. What impish fairy Digimon? Oh, I know what that is. That's Piximon. That's my boy. I love Piximon. Unidentified flying kiss. That is Vademon. Come on. I swear at every machine there's that one that's like impossible to get. It's probably the super rare. I got another Kingdrasil 7D6. That's not even really a Digimon. I don't even know what that one looks like. I'm gonna go check with the middleman. I don't think I've ever even looked at that one. I just saw its name. It's like, oh, it's a funny name. It's not even a Digimon. I think, if I remember, Kingdrasil is like the Digimon god entity. Yeah, so I collect the medals and I give it to this guy, and he's like, don't tell my wife. Okay, so Kingdrasil, I believe he's on the first page? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's what God looks like. That one's like an uber rare, I think. Yeah, so it's got the holographic background and everything. Yeah, it makes sense that these are like the uber rares. Yeah. Yeah, I'll help you collect all the 700, sir. It's not like I don't have the time on my hands. Alright. So I was admiring that image. Who is that man? Come on! Come on! I got King Edamon. I don't want King Edamon. Give me Oriomon. Medical. No! Please. I just want the achievements. It's like the only one left I need from this machine. I think I have like a ton of money from completing this story like twice. Armageddon again. That one's like an uber rare. Come on. This is just real life gambling. I just need the big win. I just need the big win. I got a message from my digis. Oh boy, training's complete. Let me go do that. This is a good way to waste time while training. Let me in. Whoop. I don't even remember who's doing what. Let me leave that for a sec. Yeah, you're going to get a BLs. Oh, you're really close. You just need health training, I think. Come on. Give me math. How dare you? Your stats, I think, suck. Whatever, I'm not too worried about these guys. They're just kinda in here for something. Is that another Diabaromon? Well, I mean, I guess if I got two, I got more chances of getting it, I guess. 55. Oh, they're telling me I got it right. Okay. Digimon text message jump scare. Okay, what do we got here? So, what cuts we got? Treadmill. Okay, so... You don't need speed anymore, I don't think. Yeah, you got your... Actually, don't even change anything. I think he's already maxed out attack, that's why. Okay. I'm actually gonna move you. An empty one. And I'm gonna put an HP generator in there. I have an HP generator? Okay, I've got 3 of them, I guess, you can put in. Actually, I gotta take him out for a second. Ready? I need attack restraint C. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, okay. He's blanking out for a moment. Am I put him back in, right? Yeah. Okay. Back to the gamba. Yeah. Lord forbid I actually play the game, am I right? I realized I never actually told them to train. I need to turn down the sensitivity on my little goober. Because there's children thumping upstairs. There we go. Ah. No, it's a little too much. Ah. Bars. Ah. Graphs. Math. Ah. There we go. There are children here. And Kitty. Hello. She wants over here. Give me a second. Kitty cat acquired. Oh, she's sniffing my snack. No, you can't. She's trying to shove the banana off of the table. Those cats do. I can't see because she's got her big butt in front of the screen. Hello, my child. Well, it's not like I need to see. I'm not really doing much. She's covering up both screens. No, Ebby Burgermon, I don't want you. Just give me the one that I need. There, I can see now. I just need a Ryumon. Please. I've spent so much in-game money doing this. Quetzalmon! That's another rare one. Do I actually... Do I have Yeah, I have Quetzalmon, I believe. Yeah, I got Quetzalmon. I got it! Ayo! Consider this machine done! Oh boy, now for all of the others. Oh, that's big. It's my big win. I just gotta keep gambling. Maybe I'll get an even bigger win. Mark that one as got. Alright, it's time on the move. Can't even speak, I'm just speechless. Let's go sell these to the man. And then we can move on to the next machine. Which is still on the first floor, but at least it's right by the elevator, so it's right here. Okay, I've got Astamon. I know that much. Gladiamon, I know I got that one. Waymon, I know I got that one. Hawkmon, I know I got that one. Tentamon. Did I have Tentamon? You'd think, because he's like a rookie, so do it. Yeah, I did have Tentamon. Dokugumon, I know I got that one. Witchmon, I recently got that one. It's Tentamon again. Gigimon? Yeah, I got Gigimon. I should add a counter to the top of the screen of how many I have. Strike-Dramon. Did I have Strike-Dramon? I think I did. Strike. Yeah. Meow. Dorimon. I know I got that one. Not to be confused with a Japanese mascot Doraemon. Who is not a Digimon. Katuramon. Yeah, I know I got that one. What if Doraemon was just a Digimon this whole time? What was that? Was that a special Strike-Dramon? Couldn't see, my cat was in the way. No, it's just regular Strike-Dramon. Okay. Nyokimon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got that one already. Dokugumon. Marukimon. Did I have Marukimon? I think I did. Yeah. What did... Well, I mean, technically, if you think about it, Porygon is a Digimon. He's a digital monster. Chromon. Do I have Chromon? I didn't have Chromon. With, I mean, Digimon has their... Oh, Metamon? Yeah. Is Metamon a Is there a Digimon named Metamon? Let me look up. No, there's Metamormon. No. There's... Yeah, there's Metamormon, but there's not an actual Metamon. I forgot it. This is how zoomed in I had my. Kamemon. Hakmon. Cressamon. Do I have Cressamon? Yeah, I did have Cressamon. Well, Digimon has, like, their own... I guess it's not really Ditto, but it's a Digimon that, like, gaslights everybody into thinking that it was the real one all along. It's a Betsumon. Oh, I got Pheromone. Let me... Give me a second. His most common form, he's in a Gatomon costume. He's got a creepy little face. And he's just, like, a creepy man that just wears costumes of other Digimon. He just gaslights you. He is, like... Oh, it is something. It recently... I say recently, but the episode's been out for a while, but it appeared in Ghost Game. There's a whole episode about it. I need to catch up on Ghost Game. Polymorphic? Well, technically, all Digimon change. Oh, I don't know. Part of me was tempted to make an entire chart. That's a new one. Of, like, Pokemon and their Digimon equivalents. Like, Grimer and Muck would be Raremon. Because it's just a pile of sewage. Yeah, I know you mean like a shapeshifter, but I don't think there is one. Not that I am currently aware of. There's a lot of Digimon. There might be one. That is... Yep, nope. Bye. Maid mode Sukuyamon. I didn't have that one yet. I'm gonna go turn in what I've got here. E Control H. Look. Just gonna look up maid. Okay, got a couple new ones. I want to see what Maid mode Sukuyamon looks like. It's number 177. Whoa, Maid mode Sukuyamon! Whoa! There it is. Oh, it's Shrine Maiden type. Not an actual maid. They should have called it Maiden mode. Got me excited. Yeah, look at that. Whoa, Pikachu! Use Thunderbolt! Sorry, it's not the same because I'm not quite as excited. Maidless. Okay, I'm gonna go through my chart for a second and just see which ones I still need from this machine. Okay, so I control H. Like, not gonna. Go back to number 1. Okay, let's see here. Should I just do not gonna 1F? That'll probably be easier. Elevator. Entrance, 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 elevator. Okay, so I still need Wargreymon X. Lobomon. Ogudamon. That might be it. That might be the last 3 from this machine that I need. Nope, there's another one. Oh, Marsmon from the entrance one. Okay, I forgot that one. I'll have to go back for it. Yep, that's it. So I need 3 more from this machine, then I need to go back to the other machine for Marsmon. No, I don't want to talk to you, I want the machine. It's another Digimon. Waymon. Anubismon. Another Waymon. Imagine they kept the original concept of Pokemon that you had to pull them from the gachapon machines. How different would it be? I mean, that's why Pokeballs look like that. That's a rare, but I already had it. Another Pheromone. Yeah! No matter what game, I always find a way to gamble. I need to 100% this. It's my life's work. Why did it flag that? Oh, it's highlighted because you said my name. Okay. I was wondering why it was red. I'm like, why is it red? No, don't do that. I mean, at this machine, you don't have the 2 women constantly looping in the background. Come on, give me the ones I need. Oh yeah, I've gone through the story at least twice and did a lot of level grinding. So I'm gonna have a lot. I have a lot of money. Perfect for all of this gambling I'm doing. I was originally doing this on Hacker's Memory, which is like the side story, but I don't have as much money there. So I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't waste it all. Most Digimon become women eventually. I mean, not wrong. Lobomon, that's a new one. It's one of the three I needed. Yippee! I did a thing! Only like 200 more to go! Yippee! Another Angelomon! Yippee! Another Angelomon! Whoa, double trouble! Oh, it'd be funny if we got a third one in a row. The Angelomon squad. Another Lobomon. Angelomon. Another one. Oh, now I'm getting Lobomons out the wazoo. Come on. Another maid mode Sakuyamon. Thank you for following. I said that weird. But yeah, thank you. It's been a while since I streamed. Let alone someone followed, so that jump scared me a little. It's a good thing it's such a tame sound. Another maid mode? Dang. Come on. Just two more! Two more from this machine! And this is me completely trusting an article I found that says which ones are where, so I could be getting gaslit into thinking that there's more here. Yeah, I heard about that, and they had like a sale recently too, so that's big. Oh wait, that's one of the ones I needed. Yes! Just one more. Alright, yeah, feel free to kidnap me that day. So that was... Regrimon X antibody. So get that one. Mark as got. And there was one more. It was some weird name. I don't remember what it was, but I'll recognize it when I see it pop up at the bottom. Hopefully I can get my... Wait, no, I don't need my controller because I remember I was just mouse click spamming. Yeah. Another Lobomon. I even could just be auto-clicking this, really. Now that I think about it. That takes the fun out of it. I mean, what's the fun? What's the point of getting this achievement if I don't get carpal tunnel doing it? I'm hoping the children stomping upstairs isn't picking up. Arthritis is my favorite, yeah. I wish I could. It would let me click any faster, but it doesn't. It's probably to prevent auto-click spam. Neptunemon. I already had that one, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that one's an enemy drop as well. Oh boy, I got the word Greymon X antibody again. Analobamon? Dang. Ipmon's a good choice. He's just a rascally little scamp. My two favorites are Guilmon and Marine Angemon. I've used Marine Angemon on my teams in both stages of this game because it's got a cracked healing move. It's just a really good support mod. Look at him. Look at this baby. Like, it heals HP for all battle Digimon and removes abnormal status. And it gives them... And it restores their SP every turn, so... It's pretty cracked. It's good for stalling. Which some bosses... You need to stall. Yeah, a lot... He's got a lot of options, especially in this game. Since he's a rookie. Hello, Rainbow Knight! My most boring stream in a while, and I get so many new faces. Huh? No, I've played through this many times. Like the story, at least. That's why I have a lot of money. I'm just collecting all of the medals, really. Yeah, this is a boring stream of me just in-game sitting at a gachapon machine. Okay. It's just like gambling. Imagine the next machine, I just get like one of each in a row. And it's like super cool and awesome and it saves me so much time. I need to 100% this. I need to show my love for this game. Okay, I need to double check. I don't know if I missed getting it or not. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna take a little stop and sell these. See, at least I get some of my money back. So how many am I at now? 458. There's so many! I think you can. I'm still trying to get regular Beelzemon. Just kind of letting my guys sit in the farm while I do this. Because it's just most efficient. Let me check on him. He needs more HP. Oh, he's almost there, actually. Makes HP 2000. He's at 1980, so yeah. I'll get a regular Beelzemon soon. Then I can mark that off my checklist of guys to get. Yeah, first floor. Back to the grind! Bonk indeed. Oh, there it is! The bonk! The bonk did it! I got the one I needed! Thank you! I don't even know what one that is. I just know that it's one... It had a weird name, so it was the one I was looking for. Ogudamon. What is Ogudamon? I'll look at him in a second. Gotta check him off. Gotta check him off my list. That's the last one from this machine, I believe. Who is Ogudamon? It's number 82, so... The good luck bonk. It really did it. You just smacked the machine and it worked. Yeah, which one's a Gudamon? Oh, it's that. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Ew. Maybe I didn't want that one. It's like a weird bug upskirt. No, thank you. Alright, now I gotta go back to the first machine and get Marsmon, because I forgot that one. I forgot one in this machine. What do you want? Oh, trivia? Southernmost district in Tokyo. Well, the ones with the exclamation point are sometimes wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that one. I know it's not mandatory to reply to this, especially after I got the achievement for it, but like, I feel bad if I don't. I have to reply to everybody. They're my buddies. We're back here. Let me double check. Can I find... No, okay, this is the only where bleh, the only place I can get the Marsmon medal. Oh. Well, at least we can watch the two women constantly walk in a circle. And the next one's gonna appear in a second. Yep, there she is. Right on cue. They're stuck in their infinite loop. Is that 3 Mephistomons in a row? What is this? Gallantmon! Come on, just give me Marsmon. Come on! No, not Sukamon. That's the poop one. More like Suka these nuts. Am I right, folks? I'm already going insane. I'm only like 3 machines in. Or technically 2 on stream. I did 1 by myself. But I need to go back to that one anyways because I missed one. Big Mamemon. Come on, give me some good. Please. You want a victory, Greymon? Come on, please. Man, this is worse than the Genshin pity system, am I right? I don't even know if there is a pity. I don't think there is a pity system in these things. It literally is mostly random. Well, not like random, but there's a chance. Come on out, Mazmon. I know you're in there. Rawr! I will get you eventually. I got. Wow, all I had to do was threaten him. Man, sometimes all you need to do is threaten them. Did you see that, lady? Did you see that? Alright, on to a new machine. Okay, so that's the 2 first floor ones done. So I gotta go to... I'm gonna sell off what I have first. And we're gonna go... I believe I have the 2nd floor one unlocked. Because apparently that one unlocks later in the story anyways, but I'm like... Yeah, this is like end game. Yeah, there it is. Now this one's gonna have a lot of ones I don't have. So... Because I never really pull at this machine, like, just passing by. So I'm just gonna go... Find and replace 2F. Let's see. Oh, this one's 1,000 each, too. Ooh, no wonder. No wonder it's a later game. Do I got cargo on? No, I didn't have that one. So there's gonna be a lot of new ones that I don't have yet. Magna Garurumon. Good thing I got a bunch of money. Coronamon. Lunamon. Okay, I did already have that one because it's an enemy drop too. Dynasmon X. That's a new one. I almost feel like I should be saving these ones for last. I already got that one. Platinum Sukamon. Another Platinum Sukamon. Another Lunamon. Panyamon. Also known as Ice Leomon. Aldamon. Did I have Aldemon? Nope. Tortomon. Tort. Gigasmon. Or I guess Gigasmon makes more sense pronounce pronunciation wise. Sorry, my I can't speak. Or no, I guess it doesn't. Elijahmon. Not Lightdramon, it's just Elijahmon. Interesting. Got that one. Vicaralamon. I don't think I've seen that one before. Every day I discover new Digimon. Taumon. Did I have Taumon? Nope. Okay. It's an enemy drop, but only in the Master Cup battle. Okay. Another Panyamon. Grappleomon. I always want to pronounce it Grape-Leomon. Because I just think if it's just a Leomon but purple. That would be funny. Okay, I've got that one. Got that one. Beetlemon. Yep. Another Gigasmon. Another Lunamon. Okay, I'm gonna go and turn in what I've got to the Metalman. Hey buddy, I got a bunch of new ones for you. And how many is that now? 474. Look at all these things. Oh, Vicaralamon is the boar. Okay. From the Chinese zodiac guys. Or I guess the Devas, as they're called. No, no, I was on 2 floor. No, I'll take the stairs. I gotta own up to my mistake. Baronmon. Corona. Gargo. Tau. Torto. Me just spouting random gibberish that out of context makes no sense. Justima. I know I've got that one. Come on. Starting to see which ones are the commons from this machine. Mermaidmon. Mermaid. Geogreymon. I already had that one. Got that one. Pegasusmon. I like Pegasusmon. He's cool. It's the Sussmon. Sussmon is what I call Susannaomon. Or Susannamon. I call it Sussmon. Toucanemon! I like Toucanemon, he's cool. I'm gonna say that about every single Digimon. Just say, I like it, that one's cool. A lot of them are. I just think they're neat. Except for the ones that look like crimes of nature. Like Arcadiamon. Arcadiamon... I don't know how to feel about that one, really. I don't think it was introduced in this game, but it's like the... It's important in the late game of Hacker's Memory. And it just... Like, look at this thing. If anybody says this is their favorite, they're lying. Its evolutions, too, are just horrendous. Like, I mean, they're good designs, but they're not pleasant to look like. They're cool, but I don't want to look at them. My cat just made a weird noise. Sounded like she was screaming. I got a message from one of my moms. What do you want? Yeah, totally. I got back up. I got the power of friendship. I wish I had the power of good luck. Should probably check which ones I still need from here. Okay. Search. Just 2F. Okay, which ones do I still need? Okay, so I need Force Veedramon X. I need... Let's see here. Omnimon X. Jaeger Lobimon. Dipenmon. Gallanmon Crimson. Gallanmon X. Leopardmon X. Okay, so quite a few. Magnamon X. Mervamon. Okay. A good amount. Oh, there's Dipenmon. I just need all of the big boys. I don't need that many Tortos. Sauce. This is peak gameplay, I think. That's like the only one of those that I have already. So many Chronomons. You would think this is one of the commons from the machine. Mervamon. That's a new one. Probably gonna end up streaming this all day at this point. I mean, why not? I got nothing else to do today. Omnimon X. That's a new one. I've got all of the Omnimons. Leopardmon X. leopard. And I've got all the leopard moms. That's the pig. If I get 3 of the same one in a row, I'm going to eat my banana. I think that's a... I mean, I'll eat it eventually anyways, it's just... I'll eat it sooner. Oh, it's gonna pull out 3 Chronomons, isn't it? No, haha. Haha, you can't get me that potassium that easily. Or if I finish this machine, whichever comes first. Uh-oh. Oh, it was almost banana time. If you get a 3rd Magna Garurumon. Nope. Magnamon X. Is that one? Okay, let me double check how many left I need from this machine. Okay. So I still need all 4 Speedramon. Jaeger. And the Gallant Mons. I think that's all the ones I have left here. think I'm just gonna eat the banana now. This is gonna take a while. I just need to press spacebar anyway, so I can do both at the same time. I gotta peel the banana though. There we go. I already had that one. Not sure. That's a new one. There we go. Back to the banana. Banana complete. Squeaky chair. I was gonna say, watch me get 3 Tortamons in a row right after I finish my banana. What was it gonna be? Aw. Come on. Give me the moms. Give me the moms. Give them to me. Hand them over. That's the one Gallantmon I already have. And another one. 2 of those in a row. Dang, if I get a third one, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I say, if I get a third Gallantmon X antibody in a row, what are the odds? In fact, there are 31 different ones I can get from this. And assuming that they have an equal chance of being got, that would be like a 1 in 31. But that's obviously not the case because there's like commons and rares and whatnot. What are the stats? I wonder. What are the chance stats of this? That's a Chaosmon. I think I already had Chaosmon though. Let me double check. You already had Chaosmon. Oh, there's the Crimson mode. There's some medals I think I have to play through the story again to get. Cause I gotta find the Victory Uchida guy. He only appears in certain places in certain parts of the story. Omnimon X. I don't need Omnimon X anymore, I don't think. Let me double check. Yeah, no, I don't need them. Okay, so 2F. So I still need all 4 Speedramon X. And Jaeger. I think that's it. I think those are the last 2 I need. Yep. Oh boy, 2 more for this machine and then it's on to the 3rd floor. There's 10 of these machines in total. So that's going to be fun. There's the Magnamon X. It's not what I need. Come on. Another Magnamon X? Come on. Sounded me just smash clicking. I got a message. Aw, thank you, Hercules Caputerimon. It makes me feel happy that you're thinking about me even in your dreams. I almost feel bad for just letting you rot in the farm. Gargomon. More like Gargotes. There's so many Digimon you could do that with. I can't think of all of them at the same top of my head. I know there's Sukamon and Sakuyamon. Not even Digimon are safe from these nuts jokes. My brain is rotting by the second I stand in front of this gachapon machine. This is what gambling does to your brain, kids. My in-game character must look insane just spending so much money sitting in front of this gachapon machine. The store owner right next to me is like, please leave. You're cleaning out the machine. You're never going to get them all. I have to keep restocking. And I'm like, no! I need the achievement! He's like, what achievement? I need to collect all 700 medals and give them to the metal man without his wife finding out. She can't know that he's spending all of his life savings. And I'm spending all of mine getting these. Yeah. I'm just a scalper. That's your 8th uber rare this evening. But I need all of them. I need the whole collection. Save some for the kids. Screw them kids. I mean, hey, if I need a snack or a drink, I got a vending machine right there, too. I could be here all day. I don't know what's crazier, me at this gachapon machine, or the two children just staring at the shelves at the card shop. Like, they look like they're gonna steal something. They've been there for longer than I've been here. I can't even talk to them. Not allowed to talk to the kids. What does he have to say? Oh, he's just advertising the medals. Alright. It's not addiction. I can quit anytime I want. But I don't want to. See, how many of each do I have? I've got 23 Gargomons. 31 Kurotom. You can go drop these ones off. Hey, buddy. I've got so many duplicates now. It's not even funny. These are basically just fancy pogs. But without the fun of them being milk caps. You don't get to enjoy your delicious beverage. They could totally bring pogs back, but like sell them with like energy drinks or something. They're not energy drinks, but like those iced teas. But yeah, energy drinks too, I think. Monster pogs. And then every one of them can be a different type of monster, you know? No, not the prime pogs. Oh, I got it. I got the all first Digimon one. The yeah. So now I just need the Jaeger Loimon thingy. Just one more from this machine. Does Prime actually sell that well? I mean, I have never seen anyone buy or drink Prime. I mean, I also don't regularly hang around children, so I wouldn't know. But like every time I've ever seen it in stores, there's just a massive amount just in the discount bins. Like they're trying to get rid of them. I mean, I guess it also just depends on location. Yeah, only children buy it. There's just so much better drinks out there. Oh, and I got that one again. Come on. You can tell they ran out of space. They didn't couldn't even write body for antibody. I don't know why they put the dash in antibody. One drink that's outrageous is the Arizona iced teas being priced over like $2. And I know you can like report it to the Arizona company, but then the store's just not ever gonna stock it again because they don't want to lower the prices. Because greedy store. Then I'll have to like order it online and then pay for shipping. Aw, dang, it's kind of sad. I mean, I guess especially yeah, I don't know. It might also just be a different country's thing. But still, yeah, cause I think the creators even like it being over 99 cents is outrageous. I mean, it's really not that hard to make your own iced tea either. You know, that's what people should do. Just look up the recipe of the Arizona iced tea. They just make it themselves. I always wanted to make my own iced tea. I just never had the energy to do it. Quick posture check here. Ooh. Stretch. Drink some water. Get that good drink. The best drink. Another All-Force feature man. X antibody, but not the Jaeger. I don't remember the rest of it. I just know it starts with Jaeger. So I'm just gonna call it Jaegermon. And for all I know, there is a Jaegermon. Eren Jaeger. Another Leopardmon egg. What do you mean smash? Hello, thank you for following Zetmec. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just doing the most boring part. Just got one more in this machine. Come on, maybe the... Yeah! Just giving myself something to do while the digi farms are going. Oh, does this speak of the devil? Nope. Oh, yeah, you can... Yeah, look at the rainbow, buddy. Should probably go check on my guys. This is a very mid-20s. You've been playing that quite a bit lately, huh? Risk of rain. Oh, come on, he's so close. 10 more. I am a Guilmon enjoyer, but also Marine Angemon enjoyer. So take that as you will. What do you mean, whose man's is this? Are you talking? What are you talking about, Lucy? What are you talking about? Are you talking about him? Are you talking about this man's? Whose man's is this? Ghost Rider looking. Oh, you'd be surprised with some Digimon's hands. Here, let me just show you, Devimon. Devimon's got yaoi hands for sure. Where is he? Look at those bad boys. Actually, I think the whole Devimon family has big hands. Like, Myotis Man? Yeah, Myotismon. He's got the big yaoi hands too. Venom Myotis Man? Oh yeah, definitely. It's just part of the Digimon style, you know? Big feet, big hands, and then whatever gobbledygook in between. Come on. Just need the Jaeger... What's his face? Please, so I can move on to the next machine. They do, they just... Oh, you're welcome. You've been cursed with this knowledge. Please. I beg. This is just like real life gambling. But I need to win. Please, sir, can you rig the machine for me? I just need one more. In real life, I'm pretty sure I would have been kicked out by now. I don't remember. I know Chronomon isn't actually playable in this game, but let me see here. It would be funny. He is. He is vaccine type. He's like a little fire lion. He's not. It'd be even funnier if he was a virus. I fear. Oh, I love how it's like it's been long enough that we could just joke about that stuff. Actually, you know what? It being that never stopped anyone before, really. Yeah. Another all-force feature Mon X antibody. No, I just need the Jaeger. What's his face? I don't even know what its actual name is. I've just. Let me see here. Jaeger Lowimon. Or Lowimon, or whatever. I don't even know. Which one is this? What is Lowimon? Oh, that's the Duskmon. Not Duskmon guy. Okay. Yeah. I think that's wild. The whole Gabumon line. Gabumon stands on 2 legs. Then he evolves to walk on 4 legs. Then he evolves to walk on 2 legs. And then he evolves to walk on 4 legs. And then he combines with Orgrimmon to walk on 2 legs. It's so funny. Literally goes back and forth. Like, here he is on 2 legs. There's the 4. There's the 2. There's the 4. There's the 2. Please give him to me. I'm gonna punt these Lunamons and Coronamons into the moon. Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but like, just creatures that have wheels for feet, or like living things that have wheels, are always so weird to me. Like, how do you, especially with like a Varoom and Revavroom or like Carkol, how do you evolve like, because they obviously had limbs at some point to evolve into that. Like, it's weird. I mean, Digimon gets a pass because they're like not real living things, like biologically living. But with like Pokemon, they're biologically living. How did it evolve to have wheels? And did it evolve those wheels after humanity evolved, like invented the wheel? Or did it look at that and be like, oh yeah? Or is it a convergent evolution where they just, you know, it's it's weird. But again, they're just silly little creatures, so you probably shouldn't think too much about it. I got another message. Pop quiz, which money item is most expensive? It's Alexandrite. I think. Another Magna Garurumon, come on. Yeah. I mean, Porygon is pretty much man-made. But that one gets a pass. It gets the gray area pass. Who invented the wheel? Humanity or Pokemon? That's the real question. You really get a lot of the philosophical questions with the with the tamest gameplay, huh? I don't need another Magnamon X antibody. Please. I want to move on to floor 3. And then floor 4. And then I can go outside in the game and touch some grass. How many am I at now? Am I still at... Oh! Nice. I'm at the funny number. I know my head is blocking it a little bit, but you can see it, right? Can I get a nice in the chat? Yeah. I went to the wrong floor. I might as well check on my guys. How are my farm rotters? Still at 1990. Let's see here. Did I need a Gaiamon? No, I got one. Okay. Run away. What is your tech at? 138? Okay, that's possible. Second Diaboromon. There. Yeah, I need to, like, focus these guys a bit better. Yeah, I wasn't too focused on those guys. I just wanted the Beelzemon. What? Ruby. Speaking of which, I think I have a gem I can sell. Yeah. Look at all that money. More money for gambling. Let's go. Back to the old grind. I just noticed the posture of this kid on the right. What is he doing? Kid, why are you standing like that? Wish I could zoom in. I mean, I probably could because I'm not playing full screen right now. If I put it in full screen, you'll probably see better. So if I put it in full screen, then it's just gonna bug the game whenever I click out of it. Oh no, I'm setting a bad example. No, kid, don't get into gambling. Don't worry about collecting them all, just Get the ones you like. They don't have to be the rare ones. Here, I'll give you all of my platinum Sukamons. You can just have all of mine. Just have them. My pockets are just full of them, you know? Just pouring out. Does my... Do my shorts have pockets? No, it's a skirt. Does my skirt have pockets? We'll never know. I would sure hope so. It's one of the best ways you can get women excited about your clothing brand is having pockets. Like good-sized pockets. That's what women want. Sometimes I feel like I've probably even pulled the thing I'm looking for, but I've zoned out, so I'm not even paying attention. Oh, there's another L-Force Feedermon X antibody. I have to say the whole thing. They couldn't fit it in, so I have to say the whole thing. Yeah. Omnimon X, yippee! Yeah, I actually do play Honkai Star Rail occasionally. I'm at the point where I just kind of wait for the next update so I can play more of the story. I took a break from streaming for a little bit because I was burnt out, but I think I'm gonna pick it up again. I promise they won't all be boring like this. This is more of a, I'm suffering through this, so I'm gonna make other people suffer with me. My favorite part of Honkai Star Rail is the puzzles. I really like puzzles in games, especially like image puzzles. Like just I like puzzle solving. It's my favorite thing in games. It's just puzzles. I mean, one of my favorite games series of all time is The Room. It's a very good puzzle and logic game. I may not be smart, but I'm a very logical thinker. And here I am using my logical I just got is it 2 or 3 Leopardmon XF antibodies in a row. I'm using my very logical thinker for gambling right now. I'm getting a bunch of rares, but not the ones I need. Or the one I need. Yeah, I gotta use all my brain cells for this. Just switching between mashing left click and the space bar so I don't give myself carpal tunnel. Tempted to put on an auto clicker and just have this go while I go and get some water. Let's see. Hexanexus. I forget which one the Hexanexus is. Is that the... I honestly can't remember. That's the, yeah, I don't remember what that is. Oh yeah, the cube! Yeah, I like the cube. The cube is a good puzzle. I like that. Okay, I'll be right back. The auto clicker isn't working. There we go, I'm back. Didn't bother going to my BRB screen since I'm right here anyway. Back to gambling. Okay, my cat is now laying on my footrest. Lovely. You are not a footrest. You wanna? See if I can get her on my lap. Come here. Come here. No? Okay, I think she's good just hiding under there. Oh, oh, there she is. Hello. Hello, kitty. Kitty, kitty. That would be Puppetmon. He's the... He's the puppet Digimon, I would assume. Oh, no, she's back down. Okay, I think she's just afraid of the children that are stomping around upstairs. Children. Am I right? Yeah. Or at least have them, like, have little, like, trivia tidbits about the Digimon. That would be cool, too. Or at least give a reason to want to collect them. Because there's actually an error in one of them. I believe it's on the first page. It's the quote-unquote Ibanumon. Oh, where is he? Did I pass him? Which one is he? Okay, now it is on this page. I noticed this. That this ain't right. This is not a Bonomon. They got the name wrong. Because this is Jichaomon's spot. They just listed it as Ubanomon in the... I don't... It's like they just slapped these in. Yeah. And I haven't gotten the actual Ibanumon one, so I don't know if just the names are swapped or if that one's mislabeled. I have no idea. No, I was on the second floor. I don't know why I walked around. I could've just used the elevator. So it really feels like the medals were slapped in there last minute, like, alright, we need a collectible. We need something tedious to up the game time. Training is complete. Yippee! Let me at him. Yeah. But come on, they're the Digimon sovereigns. You gotta give them at least some more respect than that. That's unforgivable. I went to the wrong floor, didn't I? I did. I was not paying attention. What was who's messaging? Oh, right. Kendo Gurumon grading my knowledge. Another All-Force Vidramon X-Antibody. Yeah, my cat is terrified of these children walking around right now. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, you're good. Not all of them. I just kind of wanted to get all these out of the way. Because these are just... Yeah. They are just pain. I wish they would at least tell me the chance percentage pulling them. I keep on getting, like, all of the other rare ones but the one I want. I'm not even facing the machine anymore. Don't even need to. Turn around, got my back turned. So good I am at this, I don't even need to look. Dynasmon. I don't need Dynasmon! Please. I'm pretty sure. Because there's... Unless this guide is lying to me. I can always move on for now. I can always double check. Do I have number 93? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's called something different. Justamon. I thought Justamon was the... Wait a minute. Isn't... Wait a minute. Isn't this Justamon? What? Yeah, the names are messed up. That's another one with a name error. That's why I was so... It's another name error, because I was like... That's why it never processed that I got that one, because it was... it had another name error. Okay, so I do have that one. Yeah, I do. I am done with that. I am done with that machine. Oh. Hey, that wasn't my fault. Alright, time for this one. Okay, let me check my chart. Okay, what ones do I need from here? Can't blame me for that. Okay, I'm missing enough that I don't actually have to worry about which ones I'm missing yet. Do I have Mega Carpetariumon? Yes. I have Phantomon. Yes. Pretty sure I have Greymon. It seems like a pretty common one. I think it's also a drop, so... No, it's not a drop, but I do have it. I know, right? Whoa, another one! Whoa! Woodmon, I know I didn't have that one yet. Wood. Snymon? I'm pretty sure I have Snymon. Budmon, I have Budmon. Dracmon. I'm not sure. Because I manually went through and made a checklist of all the ones I did and didn't have. Yep, Dracmon. So there's a few I know from the top of my head if I have or not. Perumon, yes I do. Another Woodmon. Sagittariumon. Sag... No, it's just one G. I can't spell. No, I did not have that one yet. No, I don't want a custom color. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh, Millenniumon. It's a new one. He's one of the weird looking ones, if I remember correctly. It's a bunch of ones that just look weird. Because they're supposed to be like, oh, the big, bad, twisted villain looking creatures. Bomber and Animon. Do I have Bomber and Animon? Yeah, I already had that one. Ooh, Baihumon. I'm pretty sure I have that one already. No, I didn't. Okay. Baihumon is the white tiger, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just the bird one that I forget his name half the time because it's like really weird. I already had Calamon. Cafeteriamon. Because with Ibanumon, like, ebony meaning, like, black, and then Wu as in wood. That one's pretty easy. And then Azulongmon, azure as in blue, and then long as in a dragon. And then Baihumon, I don't know why I remember its name. Ponchespon black. Was it the black one or the white one I had already? I know I have one of them. No, I had the white one. Now I have the black one. I got both now. Haha. Greymon is like the Charizard of Digimon. Like, everybody who even vaguely knows that Digimon exists knows what Greymon looks like. Marine Devimon. I think I've got that one. Yeah. Ornismon. What's Ornismon? I'm gonna look this one up. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's a blue and purple bird raptor. It's like the Archeops of Digimon. Yeah, of course. Of course, Kendo Garurumon. Your items mean a lot to me. Yeah. And there's another one. Come here. What are you?